Now we start with organic chemistry. As we can see, the study of carbon structure and reactivity is called as organic chemistry. Now next is alcohol. Here we can see the formula of the alcohol in which the OH bond is present here. And now next we see the phenide group. This is aromatic ring. And now next is a ketone. Here we can see the formula of a ketone. C double bond oxygen is a functional group here. This is the ketones. Now next we see the carboxylic acid. This one is a carboxylic acid. Here we can see the functional group carboxylic acid. Now ester. Here we can see the ester linkage. This is the ester linkage. Ether. Here is the formula of ether. Here we can see the linkage aldehyde. This is a aldehyde group. Amide. This one is a amide group. Amine. This is amine group. Alkyl halide. As we can see, this is alkyl halide group. Chemical formula of alkane. Here we can see CnH2n plus 2. Chemical formula of the alkene CnH2n. Chemical formula for alkyne CnH2n minus 2. Pentane, number of carbon atom of the 5, as we can see. Methane. This is a methane. Number of carbon atom is 1. Butane. Here we can see. Propane, number of carbon atom are 3. Here we can see here. Number of carbon atom are 3. So this is called as a butane. Ethane, number of carbon atom are 2. This is a ethane. Hexane, number of carbon atom are 6. Heptane, number of carbon atom are 7. Here we can see the long chain and number of carbon atom are the 7, as we can see. 7 carbon atoms. Octane, number of carbon atoms are 8. Nonane, number of carbon atoms are 9 in the long chain of the carbon atom. Here we can see. Decane, number of carbon atoms are 10. Ethene, here we can see the double bond, presence of a double bond, that's why it is called as ethene. Propene, number of carbon atom are 3 and the presence of double bond called is a propene. Like here we can see number of carbon atom are 3 and presence of a double bond, so it is called as a ethene. This will be called as a ethene. Butane, number of carbon atom are 4 and the presence of a double bond, so this is called as a butane. Pentene, number of carbon atom are 5, or this is called as a pentene. Due to the presence of a double bond, it is called as a pentene. Hexane, heptane, number of carbon atom 7, octane, number of carbon atom 8, and decane, number of carbon atom are 10, ethyne, triple bond, the presence of a triple bond propyne, number of carbon atom are 3, and the presence of a triple bond, so this is called as a propyne. Here we can see butane, number of carbon atom are 4, pentyne, number of carbon atom are 5, and the presence of a triple bond, so it is called as a pentyne. Here we can see the structure formula of a pentyne. This one. And hexyne, number of carbon atom 6, heptine, number of carbon atom 7, octine. Here we can see number of carbon atom are 8, and presence of a triple bond, so it is called as a octine. Nonine, decyne, and now next we come to record triple bond, the strongest and shortest covalent bond, single bond, the weakest and longest covalent bond, methane, molecular formula of a methane. This one is molecular formula of ethane. This one is molecular formula of propane, molecular formula of butane, molecular formula of pentane, chemical formula of hexane. This one is ethene. This one is propene, butene, pentane, hexane, ethine, propyne, butane, pentyne, hexyne, heptine, heptene, heptine, molecular formula of octane. Now we define what is a saturated or unsaturated.